reasons I got a YouTube channel was because I wanted to talk about cozy games, particularly games for the Nintendo Switch. I've had my Switch 1 for a little over a year now, and I've played a lot of games and I have bought a lot of games. And I decided to make a list of 10 games that I regret buying. Now, some of these games are just badly made, they have really bad graphics, or they're just unplayable. And then some of these games just weren't my vibe. Let me know in the comments if any of these are games that you regret buying, and or give me a game suggestion because I am always open to adding more games to my ever-growing wish list. The first game I regret buying is a game called Fabledom. It's a game where you build your own fairy tale land, I think. It looked really cute. I watched videos reviewing it and I wanted to give it a try. After I bought it, though, I quickly regretted it because the way this game is designed on the screen and like the controls, it's really made for a PC gamer, not a console gamer. There's so much going on the screen and the text was really small, and I just found myself doing a lot of eye strain trying to figure out what was on the screen. Was not worth it. It's probably good on Steam for PC gamers, but not good for the Switch, at least for me. The second game I regret buying, well, there's three of them. I'm grouping them all together. There's a reason. We have Animal Shelter Simulator, Dino Survival RPG Survival Simulator. Yes, that's the name of it. And Gallop Glory, Obstacle Racing and Horse Simulator. I wanted all of these games to be good. I wanted to run my own animal shelter. I wanted to play as a dinosaur, and I wanted to ride horses. But these games were all so bad. I quickly realized that if it says simulator in the title and it's not Power Wash or Goat, I'm not interested. A lot of these games are on the eShop, and there's tons of them. There's like cop ones, there's convenience store, there's all sorts of things, and I think they're all equally bad. They have very low budgets. They're clearly just money grabs or something. I don't know. These games are so horrible. Total regrets. I mean, I think combined, these games probably cost me $6 total, but they're $6 I would like back. The next game is a little controversial, and that's only because a lot of people really like it in the cozy community, and that's Cozy Grove. I initially got Cozy Grove because I was obsessed with Animal Crossing and I was looking for games that were similar. And people in this cozy community I was in at the time said Cozy Grove is a good choice. I don't think that it's very similar to Animal Crossing, if I'm being honest. The biggest similarity is that they both run on real time, meaning there's only so much you can do in a day, and then you have to wait till the next day for things to trigger and so you can progress. I like that pacing. I have several games like that, but that wasn't what I disliked about this game. I also liked the artwork. It's very cute. It's like hand drawn, looks like watercolors. I just don't like the gameplay. I don't like the crafting mechanics. I don't like how the map looks. Like it's really hard to find things. You're supposed to just look for hidden things all over the place, but they are so subtle that this also gave me a lot of eye strain. It didn't captivate me. I was not into it like I thought I would be. The next game I regret buying, this is kind of a cheat because I did get a refund for this actually from Nintendo, but it's Disney Dreamlight Valley. This game looks amazing. It's a cozy game that's just, you're in the world of Disney with all of the characters from Scar to Buzz Lightyear to Moana. I was so into it. I was so excited and pumped about this game. I knew people plugged like hundreds of hours into it, and I was so ready. Unfortunately, it might just be a Switch 1 issue. I don't know if it's better on the Switch 2, but this ran so poorly on my console. I could not get past the first quest, which was basically just to go around the little small area you start in and to get all your tools. I knew exactly where one of the tools was going to be because after wandering around for a while and not finding anything, I went to Google and it didn't trigger. I knew exactly where I was supposed to be and it never showed up. I tried to like reset the game. I tried to talk to different characters again. None of that worked. It just was unplayable on my Switch, unfortunately. I'm hoping it's better on the Switch 2. I will look into it when I get my Switch 2. I might buy it again and try it, but if there's not definite evidence that it runs better, I have to avoid this one. The next game I regret buying is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Basically, it just boils down to it's meant for a mobile game. It's meant for a free mobile game on a phone or a tablet. It is not a console game. I should not have spent a penny on this one. It's very simple. Like I said, it's made for mobile, so it just falls really flat. It's very simple, boring, Not a fan of it. The next game that I regret buying is Jenny LeClue Detectivu. I mean, look at the artwork. It is so cute, and I really liked it. It was so unique and colorful, and I liked the geometric shapes and all the angles. The story was cute. The gameplay was cute. I liked the minor puzzles that you had to solve. I'm not good at puzzles, so I need them to be simple. But what I didn't like about this game was I got pretty close to the end, I think, and I just couldn't play it anymore. There was a glitch. I looked up in Google what was going on, and it's a common glitch that people had where you literally cannot advance. You have to start the game over and hope that you don't run into that same snag when you get there the next time. I was not about to do that. And so I was really disappointed in this one. It was cute. I wanted to finish it, but I just couldn't. There was a glitch. The next game I regret buying is Mika and the Witch's Mountain. This game was super cute. I downloaded the demo and I thought it was awesome. And so I was really excited when it was on sale and I picked it up. And I instantly regretted it. It's a really cute story. You're this little witch girl that wants to go to a witch academy. It's on the top of this mountain. And to get up to the mountain, the top of the mountain, you have to have a strong enough broom. To get the strong broom, you have to work on the base of the mountain in this little town area as a courier, delivering mail to different people and creatures. I thought it was so cute. I loved it. But there are some major things about it that I did not like. One, there's no map or any kind of tracking system for your quest that you're on. I don't like that. I need some sort of compass to not get lost or just run around in circles. Also, the flying mechanics are so bad. Now, I get you're supposed to not be very good at flying on the base broom that you get at the beginning of the game, but it is so impossible. Like, there's things where you have to deliver and you can't crash too much. You have to keep your package in good condition, but it's so hard to drive that broom that I just kept going over and over again and just crashing into the rocks, and it was just really frustrating. I don't know if I'll try this one again. I got this one a long time ago. Maybe I'd be better at it now, but at this point, I regret it. The next game I regret buying is NASCAR Heat. I got this, I think, Christmas night. Like, I got my Switch for Christmas in 2024. I think I got this the same night when I got home. I was super excited. I love car racing games. I've had NASCAR games in the past on other consoles. This one is crap. I don't know if it's maybe better on other consoles, like maybe it's better on PlayStation or Xbox or the PC or something, and it was just like a really bad port on the Switch, but this game was terrible. Absolutely terrible. The graphics were bad. The driving controls were awful. And I was so disappointed. I mean, I think I only paid a couple dollars for this, but still, definitely regret it. It's basically unplayable. The next game I regret buying is Road 96. Now, like Mika and the Witch's Mountain, I downloaded this demo and I played it and I loved it. What I learned, aside from the whole simulator thing being terrible games, sometimes developers produce demos that look a lot better than the game itself. And I think that's what happened here. Or they used a demo from a different console or something. Maybe it was a bad port. I don't know. But it's terrible on the Switch. Absolutely awful. The demo seemed really fun, and then I got into the game and the graphics are so bad. They're like Nintendo 64, Xbox 360 level graphics, and it was just weird. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was such a letdown. I think it was the biggest letdown on this list because I thought that the demo was really cool. The last game that I regret buying is Snake Pass. Now, it's no secret that I love snakes. And so when I found out that this game existed where you play as a snake, I was like, I have to buy it. I don't care. I don't care how bad it is. I have to buy it. Unfortunately, it's really bad. So I liked it because one, you're playing as a snake, and they're my favorite animal. Two, the character is based after a coral snake, which look like milk snakes, and I have a milk snake. So I was like, this is perfect. I can't wait to play this. It is so hard. The game's kind of pretty from what I remember. The snake is cute. I love the cartoony quality of him. It's so hard to move him around. Like, I get that's the point. Snakes don't have legs, but like it's impossible to do anything. It's so challenging. And I just couldn't get past the first level. I didn't it was just so difficult. So I regret buying it for that reason. And I'm disappointed that there's not any other Snake games available on the Switch because I would snatch them up immediately. So there are 10 games that I regret buying. Let me know in the comments if any of these games are games you regretted buying, or share with me a game that you regretted buying. Until next time, have a great day.